What's up? It's Tech Baron for video number 2 about the Handycams. This is a TR500 Sony Handycam High 8. This was the predecessor to Mini DV. Look how big the tapes are compared to Mini DV. They're hella tiny. And then this is like decently sized, pretty big. Anyway, this is fully analog. It's still helical scan, but it's technically analog, but it's digital. It records an analog signal straight to the tape using helical. There's no MPEG compression. Because of that, the tapes had to be bigger. But this one's pretty cool. It doesn't have any fancy features or anything. No night shot, no lights, no nothing. It's just a decent, reliable Handycam with a color VF. It's pretty cool. Smaller than my other Mini DV camera for some reason, but this came out around the same year, around 97 I think. And to load these, you load it like this. You open up the Handycam, press the blue button, and it exposes the helical read system down there, the little spinny thing. And see all the plastic bits and stuff? Like, pieces would literally just fly out of these cameras, dude. They're very unreliable. This one I'm not sure about, but Mini DV for sure. So, just pop the tape in there, and you push on it. You grab the whole camcorder and squeeze it. And it drops, and you put the flap down, and there you go, you're good to go. And you can watch your tapes. Testing of camera and stuff, probably. But yeah, it's got a lens cover. It's pretty cool. Little lens cover. And then when you hit camera mode, it swings out of the way like that. So it's pretty neat. It's TR500 Sony with the Precision CCD with autofocus. It's probably got like 10x variable zoom, so the zoom is not digital interpolation. It's like physical zoom. It's not very good, but it's good enough. But it's not very good. Standard definition camcorder. For sure, 40p. But yeah, this was how it was done back in the day with the monster, fucking huge cassettes. The thing is about the same size as a cassette tape, like an audio tape, it's just thicker. It's pretty big though. It's pretty big. So yeah, this is a High 8 Handycam. High 8 meaning that it records in what they would call high definition. There's Sony Video 8, and then there's High 8. High 8 just means more resolution, better picture quality, and different tapes. This will play High 8 tapes. It'll play regular, I think it was Video 8. Yeah, it wasn't Super 8 or anything. It was something else. But it's a very unique format. High 8 was kind of liked back in the day. Now it's forgotten about completely. This one does use a lithium-ion battery, so it has like a 2 or 3 hour runtime versus my JVC. So yeah, still kicking. Has a digital TRC counter for the tape. Digital transports. Pretty neat little camera. It's a lot smaller than my JVC. So for anybody who's asking, this was my first actual tape camera, the TR500, that used smaller tapes other than VHS. So again, a thrift store find for probably like $10. Yeah, it's a really decent camera. So yeah, for the tech blurbs, it's Tech Baron. I guess Just wanted to do a little video. I didn't mean to launch it like that, damn. Just want to do a video on the camera, but here's the battery. NP500 Sony. Very common Sony battery. A lot of Sony shit uses these batteries. Like the lights that you put on the front of these cameras and stuff, and like fill lights. Yeah, these use the same battery. So 7.5 volts and 1,000 milliamp capacity. That's not very much. So it's the original pack that came with it too. So kind of neat. TR500 97 Sony standard Handycam. Pretty cool. Decent image. Not perfect. Not as good as the Mini DV, but decent. It's not widescreen either, so you can only do 4:3. You can't do 16:9 at pan scan. You can't do any widescreen. But probably a billion Christmases were filmed on this thing and some bitchin' kick flips. What do you think? Anyway, that's what I had. So I actually kept an eye out for these old Handycams, and when I see one for a good price, I tend to pick it up because these are collectible still, and I do use them for certain things. So, like, you know, the one that has the light and stuff would be perfect for nighttime shots, like BMX stuff or cool stuff, races, things like that. But yeah, I don't know. Does anybody out there have a collection of vintage camcorders? Am I the only one? Alright, Tech Baron out.